Hey everyone, thanks for joining in. In today's video, we are going to review Ajith's movie Vidaamuyarchi. Okay, so today I just went to the movie first day, first show. Didn't got that hyped with the teaser that they launched, but then the trailer, the background score, a lot of things happening on Twitter, and the hype bar just went up, and I had to book the tickets. Theater was just 20% occupied though. I don't know, maybe it's because of Bangalore or something, or maybe because of poor marketing, because I did not really see that much marketing happening, though there was great buzz created by Ajith fans on Twitter. Thanks to them. And I must say I was very happy to watch the film, because one thing I like about Ajith is he brings drama into topics that nobody selects. Like he brings drama into uh, a group of bikers. He brings drama into a cop story. Uh, he brings drama into uh, a mall hijack. Okay, like for example, if you compare with Beast, there was a drama, there was a hijack in the mall, same thing, but it was not appealing. We felt like, when will they leave the mall? When will they do something else? But in when Ajit did the same sort of a movie, we were all invested in, because there was a lot of drama going on, better writing. So I do like his story selection, and I do trust him on that. And when the movie started, the director, I appreciate him to stick to the tone of the film. He never left the tone. For the first half, for Ajit fans, it's not Ajit's movie, it's director's movie. The film was so nicely cut. The film was precise to the what story was taking you to. It's not like, let's put some slow mo, let's take some nice shots of a actor. Nothing like that. Hero just pops in. Hey, that's the first shot of the movie, and you see Ajit's, nothing else. And there's no elevation, nothing. But Anirudh just took care of the whole movie with his background score, because you can just feel the drama. Like, it's going up, it's going down, it's going up, because of Anirudh. Thanks to him. Now, talking about the story, I'll not try to ruin your plans to watch this film. It's not going to be like a spoiler review, but the story is basically about a couple who are not happy with their marriage, just tries to take a final trip where he's basically sending off his wife to his wife's family. And that long trip is basically 9 hours of trip at Azerbaijan's some crazy highway where there are no mobile networks and nothing. Now there's a lot of drama that happens in between. It's not that difficult to reach from point A to point B, where Ajit has to pull off something to come out of the trouble. This is the film summary. Okay, and when I say something like that, you will definitely like it, right? Because it just feels good. But when the film screenplay and the story gets twisted, I was worried. Okay, maybe they'll make too complicated. But hats off to the director. Everything was so cleanly presented. I was not confused. At some point, things just go too confusing, but I think that was a part of the story, that if you are in that situation, you just don't know what to do. And I was personally into that situation. I am myself an ad filmmaker. I do like to put in a situation where you have to answer yourself, what will you do now? But in this, I had no answers to it. So personally, I like those kind of a flow of a story. And there was a song at the beginning, and I don't remember there's any song anywhere else. Maybe a small song about love and all those things. But don't worry, this film will not ruin your expectations. If you are just thinking it's a too much of a drama on a highway, it's a complete drama on a highway movie. The love chemistry doesn't ruin the film's story. It's important. It's important because if you're fighting for someone and you don't know how much they both love each other, there's no point, right? So the director had to establish what they mean to each other at the very beginning, with lot of montages, lot of cut, lot of parallel screenplay going on. And it doesn't take much time. It just takes like starting 20 minutes with a 3-4 minute song, and then you just take the road to highway, and then the film just elevates on its own. Now, one of the another nice thing about this film is most of the films, Telugu, Tamil, all films what we watch, how does the interval end? The interval end with a great action set piece, a great scene, maybe the best scene of the movie, better than climax, because these days interval scenes are far better than climax scenes. And that's where the climax ends, like interval ends, saying interval, okay. But in this movie, the interval ends at cliffhanger, okay, and that was great for me to watch. The plans of buying popcorn or going to washroom was so quick, because I don't know how much time the interval will take, because the cliffhanger was so great. And yeah, the film builds on a great clean narrative. Starting 20 minutes goes on a little parallel screenplay with a lot of up and down on storytelling, but after 20 minutes the film is very clean. It's like going on a highway route itself. Okay, the director talks to you, explains you the situation, puts hero into the trouble, asks you what will you do now. That's how a movie goes, the whole movie. It's a remake of they call it lazy remake, means not trying too much about inspired. It's a remake of movie called Breakdown by Kurt Russell, which came like some 3 decades back. And I'm still not sure if remix is a good idea, but if they can deliver such an output of a movie that I did not heard of recently, and I do not have a memory of that movie. Uh, I just appreciate watching such quality stuff. This movie was bang on a great movie to watch, but I think collection wise it will not do justice, because it's a storytelling which most people will prefer watching on television, like just in your own house, switching off all lights without any disturbance. So it's one of those stories which Netflix builds on, Amazon Prime builds on. It will do fantastic on OTT. Believe me, it will do fantastic on OTT. But with the scale of movie, it was taken, the shots, the aerial shots, the car drag, and all those things. For that, you have to go to the theater. For Anirudh's music, you have to go to the theater. For how Ajith basically deals with all the troubles in the film, you have to go. Trust me, Ajith in the first half, or Ajith in the first 80 minutes, 80% of the movie, he's not like a strong actor who will take all physical forms of action. He tries to basically involves himself, understand, gets into most of the situation on, and with the point, I have to just come out of it. I don't want to get into trouble. And the last some 20-25% is where he will do anything that he has to do, because there's no other choice. So that kind of a extract out of a story play is a great thing to watch. Uh, make your plans if you wish to watch. It's a good movie. If you ask me how much would I rate, I would rate like good 8 out of 10, because it's not like KGF or some Transformers movie. It's a movie what it says, what it sells, okay, and it delivers. The other 2 points also, if I remove, are some of the cons that I will talk now. It's not much. It's just 2 points. First point is the movie. Maybe 95% of the movie has some background music behind it. Okay, these kind of a highway street movies, right? You feel like there is some silence. You can even build great serious drama when there's a lot of silence going on, with great foley music and a lot of sound effects, right? You can come up with nice intense things going on the screen. But the movie, for all the 95% of the time, has this Anirudh music behind it. The only good factor was the music was great. That's why there's no complaint about it. But the movie has 95% with the background music, and at some point you just feel like it's repetitive. It's going on. It's going on. The great elevation music also comes in when hero is just hitting people. The great elevation music also comes in when hero is just searching people. So they just mixed it up with the whole movie. Okay, I don't complain, because the music is good. At the end of the day, it's like movie has a lot of flaws, but it was a hit, so not much to complain, kind of a thing. The music is a great hit, definitely. And the another is, I personally, I don't want to demean anything, but I did not like Arjun's characterization. Arjun, the actor, okay, who's playing the villain in this film, I did not like the way he portrayed himself. I don't know. I was not scared out of his characterization. I was not really feeling any like, oh my god, he's going to put Ajith in trouble. That was a one mismatch. Maybe they could have gone for a better casting. I like Arjun, but here he did not made a mark for me. Instead of him, there were other goons who were driving Hummer. They had a better impact on me. They were better written. But Arjun's character was not so well written. He was basically there are basically two villains. One is Regina and one is Arjun. Both are again couples. You will see Regina having a better impact. Regina having a backstory. Regina having many decisions to make. But Arjun falls flat. He's just a complement to everything Regina does. But he's the main villain because he has to fight a male to male, right? So they did that. That's the only two things that I didn't like. That's why it's just 8 out of 10. But it's a great movie. Do check. That's all for the video. Hope you like it. If you have any feedback for me, I'm just starting up this YouTube channel. This YouTube channel is basically of two things. One is tech review and another one is movie reviews, movie, TV series and all that comes on TV. Do engage whenever you have time. Subscribe, like, share, comment, whatever you feel like. Also, any heavy criticism on my video, please do share. I am happy to take it, happy to consider it. Okay, thank you so much. We'll see you again. Bye.